Hi, my name is Gerardo Gonzalez. I'm 26 years old. I was born premature. I had a little bit of trouble when I was born. Didn't know I had a heart condition till I was about 11 years old. I had a pacemaker installed. Other than that, I've been pretty healthy. Exercised, played sports when I was young, did everything I really wanted to. One of my main hobbies is exercising. Another one would be walking with my dog. Another one would be playing video games. So I was playing video games with my brother. That's when I started feeling symptoms of the stroke. I felt lack of strength in my right side, and then also felt like my lip was dripping. My brothers were like, "Oh, what's going on with him? He's not communicating with us." They come into my room, barge in, they're like, "You okay?" I'm like trying to struggle to get back up. What I was mentally feeling in that moment, I was in shock. So I would try to speak, but I wouldn't say anything. Other than that, I was just scared, yeah.
I think the biggest thing when we're looking out for stroke and when patients have signs and symptoms of stroke, it's looking for, focal neurologic deficits. And so for the layman, what does that mean? It means, is one side of your body weak? Is your language starting to go out, or are the words not coming out properly? Does the person's voice sound garbled? Is their face drooping to one side? Is their arm not working? Is their leg not working? All of those things, I would be really worried that a patient's having a stroke.
The way I got to the hospital was by car. My brothers had to carry me to the car and then take me. They took me to one hospital and they didn't have the proper equipment to assess me, so they had to fly me in a helicopter to a different hospital. So when I arrived to the hospital, I did not know what to think. I was scared because I didn't know the experience. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know I could even have a stroke.
The best way to determine the treatment for stroke patients is really getting them to the ED and having a multidisciplinary team evaluate them. And then we all kind of come together after the imaging is done to figure out what's best for the patient. The benefits of mechanical thrombectomy over medical treatment is primarily time. Mechanical thrombectomy has a much greater likelihood of pulling the clot out, particularly in large vessel occlusions, and doing it in a rapid fashion to minimize the amount of brain damage. When Gerardo presented, we used the Zoom system primarily because of its efficiency. It can provide rapid reperfusion. Our fast stroke time with the Zoom catheter is 4.5 minutes from groin to reperfusion. The way we do this is we go in through the artery in the leg. Sometimes we'll use the wrist. And under X-ray, we guide a large tube to the area of the blockage in the brain. And essentially, for lack of better words, we attach it to a Dyson vacuum and we suck the clot out. The best systems are the ones that allow us to get to that clot as quickly as possible and get the clot out. And that's where Zoom has the advantage. Gerardo responded incredibly well to treatment. I mean, he had one of the best outcomes we could hope for, and we offered him a second chance at life.
Right when I woke up from the procedure, I was able to move, I was able to walk, I was able to speak. I felt like myself again. I'm grateful out of all of this that I get to still walk my dog, I get to go to work, I get to do anything I really want. I'm free as I can be. I'm not in a wheelchair. I'm happy. I just feel like I'm excited for life. If there was anything I could say to the people that invented the machine or any creation that helped me, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. And without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I do every day. Without you, I wouldn't continue living or experiencing my family. I'm just grateful.